What's going on here, guys? Leafy. Hello? Yeah, okay, this is working. I think it's working. I don't really have a plan for today's video. It's raining and it reminded me of a story I had to tell. Let me just scratch my hand ever so slightly. And my cheek. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Alright. Load fast, you stupid doodle head of a game. The story I'm gonna tell is why I'm afraid of lightning. I'm actually terrified of lightning. The main reason of this is, when I was 5, I was driving, my father was driving a car. We were gonna go visit my mom who was at work. And it was raining really badly. It was like pouring. And it was a thunderstorm basically. Just lightning everywhere pretty much. And I was just looking out the window, bored as my mind. I was like, man, it's gonna be a long drive. And then lightning struck down just right next to the car. Fucking right next to us. I saw it clearly as day. It was terrifying. I was just sitting there afraid that I was about to get murked on the spot by lightning. Just boom, dead. Tomato dead. Easy. Died. 5. My dad wasn't aware of this because, you know, he's driving. And I'm the only one in the car. I'm just sitting there like... No. That's not the worst part. Lightning scares me every damn time I see it now. Kid you not, whenever it's raining, I have to look outside. If I see any flash that looks anything like the color white, because now I don't know if people are stupid or if you can't see colors like any normal human being. If you don't see a lightning bolt in person or lightning itself, and you're looking out a window, but you have the window covered up, you'll just see a flash of white. Every time I see that, I'm shook. I'm straight shook. I'm sitting here like, one day, Zeus is about to come down from fucking Olympus and cut my ass down with a goddamn scepter made of pure lightning just to remind me. I almost got your ass. That was scary. Very scary. Very scared of me. Like Terry. Hold up. What was the other story? Now, because this is about horror theme / being scared, I had 3 nightmares in all my life. 3 so far. The 3rd was entirely my fault because I'm an idiot. The other 2, not really my fault. No. Alright, this one is a bit personal. Alright. So, if any of you have siblings, and you love your siblings, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Because I was young, I thought if someone went to college, they were just gone forever, just vamoose Thanos snapped. That's what I thought. My brother, I thought was gonna go to college. He didn't. He's an asshole for not doing that, but still. But still, love him. And I was terrified of this thought that he was gonna be gone forever, just boom, gone. He has a family. Ooh, he has a job. Ooh, I'm still 5. I'm still sitting here with mom and dad. Wow, I'm scared now. Bye, bro. Nice knowing you for like a year. Bye. Or years, I guess. And had a nightmare. It was a short ass one, but it was really fucking realistic and actually felt real, which is what I hate. When nightmares just feel actually real. I was in front of a set of doors with my brother. We were walking, and he goes through sets of doors. And after he walks through sets of doors, I reach out my hand because I'm scared. I'm alone now on the street or sidewalk. I don't remember where we were walking. We were walking towards some building, and he's in there, and I'm all alone, terrified. and the building goes farther and farther while I reach out my hand. And I see my brother's silhouette, and I try to run as my hardest to run towards the damn place. But I can't. Couldn't do it. Chief. That's nightmare number 1. And I woke up crying. And of course my brother. Back then my brother was not very nice to me, but I still loved him, so he hits me with, oh, I wish that actually happened. And I'm just sitting there like, cuddled on ball, just... Nightmare number 2. Actually, wait. Don't think I... Fuck, what was the second nightmare? Because I actually try to remember shit whenever I'm telling stories. I actually don't remember the second nightmare. It's been so long that I've forgotten it in time. I guess we'll skip to number 3. Y'all about to clown on me in the comments or something. Third nightmare had to do with this creepypasta called Sonic.exe. Now remember, I was like 6 when this fucking thing happened. This was back in 2013. I was 6 or 8ish. I don't remember. Okay, no, I was 5 in 2012, so I would be 6 in 2013. There was a video by Jacksepticeye called Sonic.exe, and I watched it. Yes, little 6 me just decided, yeah, this is a good idea. I should watch this. And the nightmares. One nightmare was, I was on my PS3. Let me turn on the light, please. I was on my PS3. On the PS3. And I hover over my games. I'm like, what is this? Sonic.exe. I click on it. I play the game. Instead of like how the game actually plays, it's just Sonic talking to me. And I was just terrified. I was just like, why does he look like that? Ew. Fucking horrifying, nasty. Evil. And after. Then, while the nightmare continued, I was on a plane. Actually, no, it's revert. No, I'm remembering more now. So, in the nightmare, I uninstalled the game and got rid of my PS3. I sold it. Or someone sold it for me. I think it was my father, my dad. This isn't nightmare still, by the way. This didn't actually happen. And I'm just sitting there relaxed. And I'm on a plane ride all of a sudden. Like, nightmare's gonna nightmare. Better stay on a plane ride. Not like you can prevent Sonic.exe from killing you. And I'm on the plane. And I look to my right, and there's just Sonic.exe fucking flying towards the window at the speed of 1,000 missiles. Just. That was not very good, now was it? And I woke up just sweating like. This is technically. Actually, no, I had 4 nightmares. This is the 4th nightmare. The 4th nightmare was I woke up in my school in cafeteria. I was laying down over something, and I saw one of my best friends with a pair of scissors cutting open my throat, and I was living through every time. I just couldn't die. I just felt this pain. And I was crying IRL, like, the real me was crying, dreamy was just, in just deep pain, and I was moving my hand around, I felt something. Someone heard me crying, and one of my, I don't remember who it was, but one of my siblings, one of my relatives came in the room, and I felt it was a him, that's all I remember, because they had beefy ass biceps, and when I felt that, I felt safe, like, oh, it's fake. It's all fake. And then I just went back to a normalized dream. Which is okay, I mean, that happened, okay. I have had 4 nightmares, but I can't remember the second one right now. Yeah, I'm done with the nightmares. What about just normalized dreams, right? Normal dreams. This is the first dream I've ever remembered having, and this was when I was 5 again. I fell asleep. I don't even know how this is all I remember from the dream. Like, I don't even think this is the whole thing. If it was, then it was a short ass dream, because I remember waking up in the middle of the night. So, I'm sleeping, and I see like white flashes. Like, you know how in TV shows they show like flashbacks, like let's say your life flashes before your eyes. You know how like it's described as just events from your life just flashing. Pretty much that happened, but nothing from my life. It was, I saw a random wolf, a statue of a soldier, must have been an important motherfucker, probably Hitler, and I saw the moon again howling at moons. And my easy head ass thought this was really happening, so I howled IRL and I got yelled at, and that's what woke me up. I was just sitting there, I opened my eyes, I couldn't sleep for the rest of the night. I was just sitting there like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Second weirdest dream, which was also the second one I always ended up having. It's not a weird dream, it's just I was confused by it. I would just see an office, like, stereotypical office with cubicles and phones ringing all over the damn place. And I would just see people just working, typing on computers and shit, and I was like, what is this? Ew. And I think, I don't remember if this was in the dream or not, but I swear to God, I saw like an older me chilling in the office. Just like typing away. I'm on the phone like, the service cannot be provided. Like, fucking, I don't know what I was doing. I was like, wow, this sucks. I don't know what this is. And every time I saw it, I would be so confused. I would just squint my eyes and be like, what is this? Because when I had dreams, I didn't know what dreams were. I was just sitting there like, what is this? Am I psychic? Your boy psychic? God, those were the fucking weird ass days. And I was younger, I just didn't know shit, so it would always be like, I big psychic, me dreamy. Cause who the fuck wants to see a dream where they're older and watching them chilling at a cubicle? That's gay. Who wants that dream? I don't. You know what? I think that's it for stories today. About dreams, at least. Y'all neighbors want to see some. I just gotta say the N-word. Say it. Expect a very well planned video in April. I'm gonna pre-record it. But you bet your ass it's gonna be released on April 1st. So watch out for that special.